Good evening. This is the press conference of the final match game 2 between Pelita Jaya Basketball versus Dewa United Banten. And now we have a team from Dewa United Banten. Coach, congratulations on the game 2 win. What was the key difference in your team's performance tonight compared to game 1?
The players' heart, the players' determination, the players' character to turn around a very complicated scenario. All the credit to the players. They made it happen.
Any question from the media? Okay.
You know, we started off strong. It was a great game. We knew coming in, it was do or die. So clearly, you know, you could see in everybody's faces, they wanted it, they showed it, and we live another day.
Any question?
Iya, abis game 1 kan kita agak kelihatan mereka kita mau, tapi mereka lebih mau dari hasilnya sama the way they played. And then kita it's a match, at minimal match they showed last game. And that very well. We started off strong, and then we just got to be a little more consistent. And see if I think we need a new mic. Ulang? Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta start. Okay. So, you know, dari lihat game 1, kita mau menang, tapi PJ-nya kelihatan mereka lebih mau dari kita. And then game 2 kita tahu soalnya do or die, kita harus lebih dari mereka. And I think today we showed that we wanted it more, and we came in fighting, and you know, we want to make history as a team for Dewa United, and I think we just got to be more consistent for game 3 with that same energy, or maybe even more energy. But you know, we're gonna go. We definitely made some mistakes throughout this game, and I think we're gonna review and make sure we don't make the same mistakes for tomorrow.
Do you feel like the players, your team, more relaxed, not as pressure as the last game?
PJ,
No, you.
we're more relaxed.
Yeah, like playing more loosely than last game, because I feel like last game you feel like you guys played like very tight.
I think it's more. You know, a lot of these players is their first time in the finals, or at least the finals for Dewa. You know, everybody wants to do well, wants to create history and stuff like that. So, you know, for me, I think it's a little bit, you know, finals jitters, nervous, which is fairly understandable. But you know, they got it out of the way in the first game, and then second game, you know, we're here to prove that we earned this spot in the finals, and I think we did that today.
Good night. I'm Dodi from Antara News Agency for Favarel. What do you think about from this game, especially from quarter 3 and 4?
Well, we definitely played better in the first half than in the second. We were playing against the defending champions. For sure, they were going to make a run and come back. It's not easy to stop them. We struggled on the offensive end. That allowed them to run the floor and feel more comfortable in offense. And then Ardiano's 5th foul hurt us. It was a blow for us as our starting point guard, but the team was able to step up. Rio did the best he could. Other guys stepped up. And even though we lost the second half, we still won the game. We are talking about PJ, the team that is in front. It's difficult to stop them and build a big lead for 40 minutes.
Any question?
How did you like? I know you made an adjustment putting Josh on KJ McDaniels. Just how did you like the job of Josh? You know, slowing down KJ.
Amazing job. Amazing job. First of all, amazing show of character and determination by Josh, by crashing the glass, showing a lot of heart, going for every missed shot we had, going very hard at it, and then doing a great job. Of course, we know how good KJ is. It's impossible to have him scoreless or lock him for the full game. He let loose in the second half a little bit, but unbelievable job by Josh. When we built our biggest lead, he was a crucial factor in stopping McDaniels.
In the last 3 minutes, I saw you walk around, squatting, everything. How stressful was that for you? And also, how did you guys close the game up tonight?
It was super stressful because I was thinking about the fact that we were leading the whole game and we deserved the win. And they were coming closer and we were not able to close the game out. And that's when I decided to sub Gelvis in place of Josh. So we have another ball handler against their ball pressure because they had to, go full court and try to force us turnover. So it was kind of grueling. But at the end of the day, the guys got the job done, even though it was very close.
Do you feel your team played better on the road this postseason?
I think it's a very good question. I don't know, but I do think that the team has played very well on the road. These guys have won at Cantua, have won at Rans, have won here now again. So 3 for 3. Hopefully we can make 4 for 4. Inshallah.
Bang Argi, sebagai pemain senior abang udah 6-7 kali ya masuk final kalau nggak salah. 10 dan juara 5 atau 6 kali kalau nggak salah. Nah, untuk di game ketiga nanti penentuan nanti sebagai Dewa yang baru pertama kali kan masuk final, apa yang harus dimiliki oleh semua pemain Dewa United untuk bisa menang, apalagi di kandang Pelita Jaya dengan atmosfer seperti tadi?
Kita detailnya, eksekusinya harus jauh lebih bagus. Terus kayak semua pemain harus ngerti kita main bukan buat masing-masing, not individually, tapi for the team, for the organization, for the fans and stuff like that. So everybody has to play their role. Harus terima, lo main 2 menit, lo main 8, 20, 30, 40, lo harus, kalau lo mau juara, lo terima, do your role and then execute the game plan. So tomorrow, for those who played a little, mereka harus siap, yang banyak harus recovery bagus, and then seperti hari ini, udah.
Any question?
Learning from the game 1 and game 2, is there any major adjustment or any adjustment that you will prepare for the game tomorrow?
Yes, for sure. We will go back to the hotel, watch the tape, and make some adjustments, especially like he said, what we did in the second half. I think our offense got a little stagnant in the second half, so I have to find better ways to create good shots for us because that allowed them to come back into the game. So I have to find ways to maintain our offense with more flow.
Any questions? Okay, if there's no more question, maybe that's all for tonight. Thank you very much. Good evening. Good evening. This is the press conference of the final match game 2 between Pelita Jaya Basketball versus Dewa United Banten. Now we have a team from Pelita Jaya Basketball. Coach, that was a very tight game. After dropping game 2, what are your main takeaways heading into the do or die games 3 tomorrow?
First, I want to tip my hat off to Dewa and Coach Pablo and his group. They came back and showed resilience, much effort, and found a way to beat us in our home place tonight. For us as a whole, as a group, we have to go back to the drawing board and look in the mirror as individuals and players to see if we want to sit up here and compete just like they did for 40 minutes tomorrow. And if we don't, then we won't be celebrating, and they will be celebrating on our court. If we do, we have a chance to win the game. So that's all it is, and that's what to take from it. So it's not too much game planning or situations that you're going to change from today or tomorrow. It's just about effort, and we have to give a better one.
Thank you. Any questions from media?
Menurut gue sih ini emang kesalahan kita sendiri ya. Kesalahan kita sendiri di first half kita benar-benar kayak nggak nyala, kita nggak bangun. Terus ya kita ngasih mereka yang sebenarnya offensive team nomor 1 mungkin ya di Liga. Kita kasih mereka poin terlalu banyak ya. Kita benar-benar kayak di defense, di rebound kita di situnya salah sih gitu. Terus ya endingnya begitu.
Ada pertanyaan lain?
Khusus Bang Vincent, Abangan bagian dari skuad Pelita juara tahun lalu. Untuk game ketiga nanti penentu, apa sih yang menurut Abang yang harus dijaga oleh Pelita Jaya untuk mengamankan juara kita untuk back to back champions, dan evaluasi dari yang pertandingan ini dibanding dengan game pertama itu apa yang paling berbeda?
Yang bisa paling gampang dilihat ya harus push dari awal kan. Kita di awal kita loyo, kita kasih banyak skor ke mereka, mereka enak dapat momentum, dan mereka offense-nya emang bagus banget ya. Ya hasilnya kalah akhirnya gitu. Kan sebenarnya nggak ada yang perlu dibuat, cuman tinggal main kayak Kamis beres kan gitu sebenarnya. Gitu aja sih.
Any questions?
Coach, you were down by 17 in the first half, and then you came back in the second half and make the distance more short. Can you tell us what did you tell to your players at the halftime?
That we wasn't playing our basketball. We were selfish. Guys was trying to do too much one-on-one and not moving the ball side to side. We didn't do nothing of the execution that we did the first game to gain us a lead and momentum in game 1. So we went into our basketball. We played for the crowd. We didn't play for one another. So, I reminded them about that, and you just got to give a better effort in the second half. And we did so. As you see, we shot 9 more field goals than them, 11 more two-pointers than them. So we had an advantage. We had 13 offensive rebounds to their 9. So, it wasn't too much different to what they beat us in. We just didn't do our norm, and by scoring in the paint. We had 34 points in the paint. We like to get 44, 45 plus points to give ourselves a chance to win. So we didn't play PJ basketball. It was more of just I basketball. So hopefully that we correct that for tomorrow.
Any questions?
Also, do you have any comments on your locals today, like Agassi, Prastawa, and also Arigi?
No, they played. Everybody didn't play well. So it's not the locals, it's not the imports. Everybody has to play better and play smarter. Everybody time is not going to make the shots that they normally make. So we got to find a way to pass the ball. We had 16 assists to their 24 assists. So clearly we weren't sharing the ball like we was. So it wasn't nothing with our locals. It was everything with our locals and our imports. So everybody got to give a better effort.
Any questions?